So YouTube family, it's like this. Jeff Ulbrich and his son Jack Ulbrich are now very apologetic because the NFL issued out a $350,000 fine for the prank call. When I first read it, they talked about 150,000, but no money can come up to what we really feel. Before I go off, let's look at a little bit of the snippet.
First of all, I'd like to publicly apologize to Shedeur and the Sanders family.
Yeah, that crocodile lie right there. So I'm about to start and give you guys this video, give you my opinion with facts and receipts. But before then, smash the like button because so far, I guess hearts really are broken.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my...
So on some educational purpose type ish, here is the weak father, Jeff Ulbrich, somewhat fake tears, apologizing for him trying to prank and bully a young man trying to go to his league.
First of all, I'd like to publicly apologize to Shedeur and the Sanders family for what occurred. Second of all, I want to publicly apologize to Mr. Blank, Terry Fontenot, Raheem Morris, and the entire Falcons organization. My actions of not protecting confidential data were inexcusable. My son's actions were absolutely inexcusable. And for that, we are both deeply sorry. The NFL has taken action, and I fully respect the punishment. We take full responsibility, my son and myself, and we will not be appealing the fine in any way. Going forward, I promise my son and I will work hard to demonstrate we are better than this. Again, I'm deeply sorry for our actions.
Questions?
Dang, Ashley, you...
Man, get the hell out of here with that fake crap. Fake crocodile tears, no accountability for your bitch son. Yeah, 21 years old pretending he's 13. Man, get the hell out of here. And if y'all so trill, we need to talk about this. Warren Sapp just exposed your son. We're going to do a separate video for that. Your son wasn't only trolling Shedeur. He trolled Penn State's tight end as well. This is a continuous problem with savages like you, sir. All this coming out here. You gave more of an apology to Atlanta Falcons owner Arthur Blanks, than you actually gave the Shedeur. Man, bro, if I see any of you Negrumps stepping fetchings falling for the same tricks you weak ones been falling for over 400 years. All your oppressor gotta do is do a little fake tears with no tears coming out. All they gotta do is say sorry, then years of oppressing, killing, murdering, keeping you from your dreams or wins or whatever it is, their weird obsession gets absolved with a fake crocodile tip. But none of that, bruh. I ain't Dr. King, I ain't Rosa or none of that, bruh. I'm a new type of Negrumps, bruh. I don't know what to call us, bruh. A new generation. I ain't going for none of that. Oh, let's take the high road and turn the other cheek because he come with this weak apology. Sounds like an NFL representative wrote it for him. How are you apologizing, but you got to read a paper like that? Why do you need a paper for something we all seen what your son did? You violated Shedeur. Forget about what your son did and you giving his phone number away, but you leaked his private information. They give that number to only a selected individuals. You were selected because a creature like you they thought would be a professional, but they don't know no better. I know you guys too good. There's nothing professional about you guys. You get on camera, you pretend you're some type of professional of some sort, but we can see the wickedness a mile away. There is no good deeds that come from you type of people. You don't even treat each other good. But let's talk about the NFL right quick. We all know you're not going to appeal the fine. First of all, it was a BS fine that's not going to do a scratch or a dent on your check. And even if it would, we know what Arthur Blanks is going to do. And if not him, at least NFL personnel, you're going to get a little bit money that's being issued to you behind the back. Pause, no Diddy. But we know if that doesn't go forward with, you're never going to give any real money out to them. Like, knock it off. When the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, even FIFA, any of these organizations come out with this crap here, it's just to give a pacifier and pacify the said so people who are fans of the sport. Knock it off, bruh. They don't really take your increments from you, bruh. You guys don't give a damn how Shedeur feel. And this is not about Shedeur. Here's another thing. When you step in fetchings, be like, Bless, you going too hard for Deion and Shedeur. Well, a raccoon negrumps like you can't even understand what I'm really doing it for. It's for you, dummy. It's for your future kids, if you even do have any. It's for them. But most of you negrumps are just smashing each other, the man-to-man action, so you won't understand about traditional family values. When people use their platforms like that to break us down, they use their platform in every single way to keep the message from brightening up the younger minds, meaning that the young generation gets to look on how these so-called professionals, these so-called billionaires, how they act towards us when we try to progress. The same group of people who call us criminals, same group of people who say we're the typical don't do nothing, the same group of people who call us the foul, nastiest names and terminologies you could have, are the ones now going against us once again because they move the goalposts. They don't care how you really are, if you're the smartest, brightest, or a criminal in nature. They just want you out the way. When you see this guy gets on the podium and he says all that, why didn't any of you guys ask, where is the tears? You see Say Cheese talking about Jeff gets emotional. All you negrumps are their pillow for them they lay their heads on, bruh. Man, you niggas are disgusting, bro. That's why I say I just want 1,000 good men out of all the millions and billions of black people around the world, because 1,000 can enrich the mindsets. It can activate something that no male could stop and no step and fetching could stop. That's what I need, bruh. Sometimes I sit back and just be like, damn, God, you're not lying about what you say about us in scriptures. We don't only allow ourselves to become the weakest and become professional victims. We're also the weakest who understand that we look at the male community as our leaders, as our voice, as this powerful thing, good or bad. We're always bowing down towards that. It's just weird, bruh, especially when you have sons and they look at you as their heroes. Could you imagine you become one of these step and fetches? Oh, look, man, it ain't about race, Bless. He said sorry. He sold your sisters and your brothers, and he said sorry. He smashed your wife and got her pregnant with his kids and mistreated them, and he said sorry. He captured your identity and who you were because he knew it could evoke some type of strength, and he said sorry. He snatched your kids out of her womb and fed it to educational purpose, them crocodiles and alligators in the rivers, and he said sorry. All he does all day is troll us all day with fake accounts, has a weird obsessions with us, but he says sorry. He finds way to stop the progress of your wealth, of your income, or even resource at that, but he say sorry. You niggas are embarrassing, bro. At this point, I only should make videos about all you stepping fetchings, bro, because I agree with you people who say, Bless, why I keep talking about this and that? You right. I know you're the devil. I know you're the monsters that come from the underworld. I know about the caves and the actual history of who you are and your makeup, genetic makeup, that is. A recessive genetic could never be greater than me, but yet we keep talking about you. So I should focus on our sellouts just like every groups of people do, because ain't nothing worse than a Benedict Arnold. But Jeff Ulbrich, you lucky I'm losing my voice. I'm having a personal matter right now in my neighborhood. But when I wake up, or when it hits at least 1 a.m. at night, I'm about to have 30 videos, bro. And at least 5 of them are going to be dedicated to you, because I did a little research. I did a little research on Arthur Blanks. I did a little research on all the NFL owners that bypassed Shedeur. You feel me? Oh, we're going to, at least 28 of them, I found enough substantial. We're going to leave it at that. But I was the wrong one to activate to get back in my work habit. Usually I come on, I play music, but I got to get on and show people what I really do know. I'm a real journalist, unlike your favorite YouTubers. Your favorite YouTuber got a fiddler chasing a chicken, AKA Chicken George. Some of us is tired of entertaining people, bruh. Sometimes you got to use the platform to wake up the minds. Ain't this woke crap? I'm woke, y'all. How the hell you call yourself woke and you're still asleep? So I ain't part of this woke movement. I'm talking about a nigga that wake up up and he quit turning the goddamn other cheek. A nigga that'll go right through you weak, racist, and just not take the high road anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm DJ Bless, one of the best, one to hell with a vagabond. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Never forget, this will always be deeper than football and bigger than football, but you just don't understand it yet. Now go back to your broken heart. Week 1.
Heart been broke so many times.